Alright, it is time for day one of Melee Zero in Fight for Your Life Lands. Now, if you have somehow not heard of Fight for Your Life Lands and you hang out on this channel, it is one of my favorite difficulty overhaul mods that exist. It completely revamps skill trees, it gets rid of health gate, it makes the enemies more hateful, it gives us a bunch of shiny new objects to look for, and I want to run a melee build through it because the melee build on Zero is actually quite fun. You get Execute, which actually hits enemies in an AoE whenever you hit an enemy, and then it also does not require a target, so you can just fly with it and just be annoying and a pest. Also, Zero has increased air control, and I have updated to the new version of Python, so I found an extra mod or two that just add some neat things like giving items glowing effects based off of the rarity. So I'm just having fun today. We're gonna walk forward. You can also make the glow effect work on money and other stuff, but it is so taxing because it turns out all of these beams cause a little bit of lag. So if you just put out a lot of beams, like it just, the game gets sad at you. Right away, we are heading over to DigiPeak just to get a little bit of XP from our Skag farm. Probably will be a lot of XP, just because it is very, very nice. Now, a really nice thing about Fight for Your Life Land Zero is that Minimus Fall is just naturally built into Invis. So if we just, melee a dude, we just stay invisible. You don't need a capstone for it, and the capstone is just completely different. It increases Execute's range, it also gives you a ton of melee damage, and it buffs the health you get from Resurgence, which is actually really, really nice in this mod. But just overall, it's really nice to have. Alright, we can probably float around level 10. We're definitely at least a little bit over leveled for the base game. I really just want to get Execute as soon as possible. Execute makes this mod so much more fun as Zero. And I probably will go down to Resurgence for the amount of damage resistance you get and the amount of healing you get from it. It'll make early game feel pretty safe. And then Execute, of course, Killing Blow, because Killing Blow is going to feel real nice. And then Be Like Water can break our melee shields for us, so Be Like Water will be up next. Follow Through will be really nice as well. And then I would like Backstab, but I think we'll already be down to the bottom of our right tree by then, so we'll just skip Backstab for now. Probably work down Middle Tree to get Death Blossom. I don't think we'll use Weapon Mastery too much, although if we come to a situation where we need it, it'd be really nice. But that is the current plan. Come on over into Lilith DLC to hopefully get a couple shiny objects early. That TD or Chuck alone is good enough. Alright, goodbye. Can't quite one-shot them yet. If I waited longer, I could though, for sure. Oh, okay. If I don't hit a crit, I just have no melee damage right now. That is fair. We'll get a Roid Shield pretty soon, and then the ball will start rolling. I'm not gonna try to melee this man. I'm good. What is the reload time on this bad boy? Oh my goodness. There we go. +0 health regen melee shield. Beautiful. And boom, boom. Are you worth good XP still? I mean, kind of. Maybe a level or two? Hold on. There we go. Time to sneak up on all the dudes. I missed. Okay, hold on. Alright, so early game, sneaky melee does not sneaky melee very well. Maybe if my shield was broken, that'd have gone well, but probably not going to be too effective until we can get Be Like Water all the way down there. Hey, buddy. Oh, hold on. I just don't trust our melee build yet to be able to take care of him. I'll just do it like that. Are you worth XP? I mean, yeah, kinda. Yeah, I mean, that is just a lot of XP. We got a judge. We got death as well, apparently. Hold on. This bad boy does a lot of critical hit damage. I know it just says critical hit damage right here. There's supposed to be a number in front of it. I don't know where the number went. I'm gonna blame updating to the new Python SDK because that's the only thing I've changed as of late. So I don't know why it's broken. Maybe it's Python part notifier or something. I don't know. Smack. Grenade. Nice little level up. Yeah, when we get execute, it's all over. We win. Well, we don't win, but it becomes a lot more fun, I guess. Go. Funny shotgun. Let's go. Hello, Bad Maw. Please go away. Ooh, I should have brought more grenades. Okay. We might have some loot I didn't plunder. There we go. Man is down. I wish I could fix his neck. I know he's dead, but just out of respect. Level 16 off of the infinite Bad Maw. We have execute now. Life is about to get a lot more fun. Alright, now that we have execute, we're kind of in a somewhat creative mode state in terms of our movement. We can just hang out, wait for our cooldown, climb over walls, scale everything, and win the game. Alright, so just, you know, just up and out. Wait for cooldown, climb this wall, skip all of this. And... okay, a little too much sideways, but we're in. No problem. Ow. we're good. Go ahead and just skip on up. See if we can't just kind of... And then not deal with the 11-second reload. And we're good. Save quit to skip wave fight. This should get us to level 21. We're here farming Varkids just for the XP real quick. It is such nice XP though. Like, I've been here since level 18. I'm tempted to go to like level 22 at this point with just how much XP they're still worth. But I know I can go to Caustic Caverns and get higher level boys and save myself time. So that's probably what we'll end up doing. And also, yeah, we're not really meleeing super duper hard yet, simply because we don't have the equipment or the skill points for it yet. So it's been a lot of skyrocketing and a lot of just using, well, this stuff effectively. But things are going pretty smooth. There we go, level 21. First point in to be like water, just because it'll allow us to break our own melee shield while we're invis, as long as we can reload the gun we're holding, which I can right now like that. But I also just leveled up, so it's not actually going to break, because it's going to keep filling itself. Hello, Wilhelm. I instantly teleported into his foot, and then died. Alright, looks like just blasting him old school is going to be the move. Looks like save quitting and trying again is going to be the move. Oh. The rocket launcher is doing rocket launcher work. Who'd have guessed? Alright. Well, let's get back up. Rocket launchers did just receive a buff in the last patch of Fight for Your Life Lands. So they are going to feel pretty darn nice right now. I think I'm going to just ride it out, get our cooldown back, and then just smack him in the mouth. There we go. Alright, so it's more of a killing blow simulator for right now, but that works. Just gonna kind of go over here real quick. Alright, this should be level 24. There we go. We can still totally farm XP here. The XP is still just really, really good. But I am out of time for today, so we will have to go ahead and wrap it up here. Kind of just a lot of scooting around. Not a whole lot of melee quite yet. Just kind of shooting dudes, throwing skyrockets at dudes. The traditional normal mode farming experience. Next time, probably we'll end up getting all the way down to Many Must Fall. We'll be able to get the extra execute range and also spec into follow through. I haven't really talked about the skill tree too much. I do want to also get over to backstab, but once again, I want to finish out middle tree first. So we'll just kind of see what we do about that. That's all the time we have for today though, so day one.